Hello, my Earth signs Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. How are you guys? Welcome to this reading. We're going to be focusing on lost connections and what your ex needs you to know at this point in time in the connection, where they're at in their life, how they're feeling about the fact that you guys are not together right now. So this is for those of you, of course, who are in separation from an ex and you're perhaps interested in reconciling with that person, or you're just really curious as to where they're at on this journey apart from you. General reading, as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from this whatever makes sense and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below, and I will include a link to all of the card decks and creators that you see here today, guys. All right, so let's get right into this. These are the 3 decks we'll be using for the focus messages. This is by Fire Witch Tarot. WTF is the problem? So we're going to tap into what are the issues here, what's going on, and what drove you guys apart to begin with. Top Secret, Twin Flames, Soulmates. This is by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. And this 3rd deck is Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So we'll grab a 3rd message from that deck. All right, guys, let's start. Let's take a look and see the direction that this is all going to go. Focusing on an ex partnership. All right, so what's the problem here? All right, let's grab one. Guided to this card. You say you don't care, yet you spy. All right, so maybe you know that they're telling you one thing, but really they're still keeping tabs on you, more than likely on social media here. Or you could be doing this too, my Earth signs, okay? Yeah, you guys are spying on each other at this time. Either on social media, which is more than likely, or if you know where you guys live, which is the case oftentimes. So take it for how, of course, that resonates. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a top secret message here from this deck by Angelic Revelation 144. All right, so what is top secret? What is it that you don't know at this time about your ex? The karmic is blackmailing me, so I can't leave. Okay, so part of the reason why you guys broke up might be that they moved on to a karmic partnership. They're still with this karmic, but I'm just getting the indication here that part of the reason why they might be checking you out on social media is because they're still focused on you, they're still thinking about you, but maybe they're feeling trapped in a situation where they no longer want to invest their time. It's clearly coming through here, so they can't leave, but they want to, but this karmic is blackmailing them. That's part of the problem here. But, you know, that can only last so long, because when somebody feels trapped, what do they want to do is break free from that situation. All right, so let's grab our 3rd focus message here, Earth signs, from this deck. When it comes to you and your ex and this lost connection. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. I mean, abundance certainly can be tapped into our money matters, our finances, job opportunities, yes. But abundance comes in many forms, and that certainly includes love, you know. And if you are in this positive mindset that you're wanting to manifest a reunion with your ex, or that's what they're wanting to do, who's to say it can't happen, right? You know, so we're going to have to dig a little bit deeper here to see the direction that this is going to go for this lost connection here. If you want them back, perhaps there's a chance that that can still be revived. All right, guys, I wanted to tap into the energies of another one of my Soul Sisters decks. This is the Sacred Healing Journey deck. So again, by Angelic Revelation 144. So we're going to uncover a few more layers here as to what's happening in this partnership. So for some of you guys, we already know they are with a karmic who is blackmailing them. And for some reason, they haven't been able to leave that situation. So in the meantime, they're spying on you from a distance on social media, I'm guessing. Or maybe they're asking friends or even family members, if you guys still keep in touch that way, you know, or your families still know each other, keep in touch that way. So mutual friends or family That's their way of spying on you too, if it's not on social media. All right, so let's add to this. Lone wolf, the path I walk alone. So clearly, you guys are in separation. They're walking this path alone. They're not with you. And I'm also feeling here, they're feeling very alone without you, even if they are with somebody else. Look at this. Eternal flame, divine soul love. This is undeniable. This is that twin flame energy from this card for me. And that there's this burning flame that continues to burn between the two of you, even from a distance. What I'm feeling from your ex here, guys, is they're lonely. They're missing you. They're thinking about you. They're spying on you. Perhaps what it is that they're trying to manifest here is a second chance with you, but they're struggling with that because they're with somebody else. They want to leave that situation, but they're running into some obstacles there. What else, please? Surrender. Spirit will guide your soul. Okay, so remember what I was talking about, like when somebody's feeling trapped, just a matter of time before they find a way to get themselves out of that. And perhaps your ex just needs a little bit more time to get to this point where they just surrender where they're at, surrender the blackmailing and just kind of take their power back, and that spirit is guiding them onto a particular path away from this karmic so that perhaps that path can lead back to you. But right now they're a lone wolf, and that they're walking this path on their own without you. It's like, I give up. I can't do this anymore is what I pick up from that. So they haven't gotten to that point yet, clearly, but I feel it's just a matter of time before they do get there. And this is a situation that needs healing for sure. Energy healing. So in the meantime, during this separation from your ex, my earth signs, what you can do is recharge your own energy. This is an interesting energy too. Abandoned. Unable to give to another due to needing to heal old wounds and trauma. And that's right next to healing. Absolutely. And part of the reason too, earth signs, why they ended up abandoning the connection with you is because of these old wounds and trauma that they've had before they perhaps even met you. So maybe when you guys met, this person was already broken to begin with, and part of that broken mentality and action that they implemented in the breakup between the two of you is they either cheated on you, they entered into a third-party situation, entered into a karmic situation with somebody that they moved on to after you guys broke up, and now they're in a situation where they're feeling lonely, they're unhappy, they want to leave, but they can't. This is how, my earth signs, I feel. This is how you make your ex feel. In love. Euphoria, bliss, butterflies, loved up, chemistry, feeling good. When they think about you, this is how they feel. But the reality of it is, they're lonely. They're spying on you. They still feel this flame, this burn in their soul for you. But right now they're in a situation where they do not want to be there. But the reality of it is, they are there. And they're the only ones that can break free from that situation, regardless of whatever this blackmail is. If they really want to create action to, first of all, heal whatever it is they need to heal in their own energy, in their own self, so they can come towards you without all of this drama. You don't want them coming towards you with drama. And you don't want them coming towards you while they're still attached to this person. But yeah, they're still in love with you. They're still in love with you. Love that. Okay. So yes, there are some challenges here as far as you guys reconnecting. But I feel when your ex gets to the point of really giving up and surrendering to this situation with a karmic who's blackmailing them, they're going to break free. from that. You know, break loose from a situation where they no longer want to be there. Break the chains, because they're still so drawn to you. They feel the chemistry with you. They don't feel the chemistry with the person that they're with. They don't feel the chemistry with this karmic. They feel it with you, not the karmic. Okay, so let's add to this. This is the Piney Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. So let's add to this, earth signs. Let's see what else needs to come through here. What else do we need to know when it comes to you and your ex? What is it that they need you to know? Where are they at on this journey and this lost connection? I mean, not only is the connection lost because you're in separation, but they feel lost as far as the direction that they need to take right now as well. But, you know, that's not your problem. That's theirs, and they're going to have to figure that out. We have forgiven. Perhaps this is what they're wanting from you, is for you to forgive them. Perhaps they are now recognizing their actions and what contributed to why you guys are not together right now. We have letters here, which of course in today's world, this could represent texts, emails, or of course actual letters that they've written you or you've written them. They might be reading through these old messages, reminiscing, remembering you, feeling the love, or it makes them really sad because it brings up those wonderful memories that you guys have shared. You know, and it fans this flame that's burning, and it gets even stronger, and it hurts. It hurts because they're not with you. This is confirmation of the separation, but isn't it interesting how it's falling right below surrender? So what I feel from this is that eventually they're going to surrender to the challenges of what's presented to them in their current partnership and create separation from this karmic so they can come towards you and heal the situation with you, to perhaps have a new beginning with you if you're open to that. Remember, you've got abundance right here. Manifest exactly what you want. So if you want your ex back, perhaps they want the same thing, as to manifest you back in their life, then it's possible. We have I will never forget. No matter how long it's been, guys, since you've been in separation from each other, since this has been a lost connection, it does not matter. They're not ever going to forget you. You're a part of their heart. They might as well have a tattoo of your name on their heart, because they won't ever forget you. They couldn't try. Not even if they tried. You know, it's impossible. That's why they're still spying on you, because it's perhaps at this point in time the only way for them to feel close to you. Can't make this stuff up. Look, see, this is where they're at right now. But look how it's falling together. Karmic partner abandoned. So it's just a matter of time before they abandon this whole blackmailing situation with their karmic. And it's torturing them that they're in separation from you, or it's torturing them that they're being blackmailed by this karmic. I feel, earth signs, for those who are resonating with this, your ex is still pining for you and they still want to be with you. That's what I'm getting from that. So let's grab some tarot. This is my tarot teacher. For those who are not familiar, I did create this deck for those who want to learn tarot. And I made it super easy. Each card has an upright and reversed meaning. It makes it super easy. It's all laid out right here in front of you. So there's no second guessing what the cards mean. So if this is something you're interested in purchasing, I have provided the link to my deck shop down below. Check it out, and as well as all of the other creators that you see here. All right, so let's grab some tarot here, guys. What else do we need to know when it comes to this lost connection with your ex? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Is there a chance to revive this and bring it back together? Some of you guys might be dealing with an air sign here. Okay, your masculine might be air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Mental clarity. with this King of Swords. Structure, routine, someone who's very rational and intelligent, a man of authority, a man who's ready to face the truth. That whole head over heart type mentality. This person could be a father figure. So either you guys already have children, or this masculine already has children from previous relationships, or even with this karmic. But you know, your person, especially my feminines, I really do feel your masculine. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming through here, which is your own energy. So I just feel the masculine is ready to put in the hard work to dedicate towards this energy. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very slow moving though. So perhaps they're just treading really lightly, trying to be patient, trying to figure out exactly when is the right time to approach you, to contact you, to call you. You know, I kind of feel they're just going to get to the point where they're just going to be tired of spying on you from a distance. They want contact. They want to be able to see you face to face. And then we've got the Eight of Wands here. So earth signs, I feel once your person decides they want to be with you, you're going to hear from them. Once they decide to create movement, to break free and abandon a situation they no longer want to be in, things are going to move quick. Because the Eight of Wands is speed, it's progress, it's rapid action, quick decisions, you know? So once they get to the point where they've had enough of that and they want to come back towards you, you'll see. Here's a new beginning with that Fool card right there, okay? They're going to take that leap of faith to create a new beginning between the two of you. You could also see this person as someone, when you guys were intimate, having those sexual encounters with each other. This is somebody that you found to be a very exciting, very attractive lover. Very adventurous. And maybe there was a point in time, part of the reason why you guys broke up is because they lacked commitment or they were bad at commitment. But I feel they've learned a lot of lessons since this separation. Look at this. We've got the Six of Cups. So they have been feeling very nostalgic about this connection, remembering you, thinking about those times that you guys have shared. They want this reunion. That's a part of the energy of that Six of Cups. But we do have the Four of Swords, you know, so more air. And then we've got Cups, which is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you guys. But with the Four of Swords, that is an indication that perhaps their fears, their anxieties are stressing them out right now. They're feeling overwhelmed, you know, that whole mental overload type vibe. So in the meantime, rest, relaxation, recuperation is needed. Just needing time to yourselves, needing solitude to figure things out. Introspection. Your person needs this to be able to just have some downtime, quiet time, a resting period to have clarity of what it is that they want, of what it is that they need to do. And once they do that, guys, look where you guys are headed, towards this Four of Wands, which is amazing because this is a twin flame connection for some of you. Another card talking about reunions. And those who have families, this could be a reunion between families, cause for celebration, harmony restored. This can even be a wedding for some of you guys someday. This is you and your ex working as a team, you know, and being able to bring this back together and share a happy home, you know, just overall beautiful energies from that. 1111 could also be a card that's letting you know that you have a wish that can come true here when it comes to you and your ex. Looking pretty good. Okay, so perhaps for now, especially the masculine I'm feeling with that King of Swords vibe, they have to cut things out of their life, namely a karmic that's no longer serving a purpose, aside from the lessons that they've learned from entering into that situation. I feel your ex has learned a lot since you guys have been in separation here, earth signs. All right, so let's add to this with messages from the Love Games deck. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. Let's see where else you guys are at. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This lost connection, what your ex needs you to know right now. or even what it is you want to let your ex know, even if it is just energetically or telepathically. Stormy times. You guys have already been through this. Yeah, you've already been through that. That's what broke you guys up. We have swooning, okay, something tied into music, or we might have a masculine here who might play an instrument and loves to sing, or tied into music somehow. There could be particular songs that you guys love together, particular songs that they love, particular songs you love, lyrics that remind you of them, and vice versa. Finding beauty coming through. I feel when it comes to your person, this lone wolf energy, it's been very difficult for them to find anything happy or beautiful in their life to make them happy. They're too busy being blackmailed by somebody that they no longer want to be invested in that connection with. And you, I feel, represent that beauty in their heart. And they're seeking that. They're looking for that. And they associate this beauty with you. This is a true love connection here. You know that, I feel. They know that too, which is why they're still very much invested in the connection, even from a distance. Here we are with family, okay? So there are these references to family here. Either your families know each other, or you had a family together, or you dreamt of building a family together, however way that's coming through here for you. And here we are with engagements, okay? So looking forward, Earth signs, you and your ex might ultimately have this reunion and they're ready to commit to you. The passion, still here. The passion that you guys had once shared, it's still here. Wow. That's pretty darn amazing. All right, I wanted to grab some dialogue messages. This is my new deck. It's called the X Oracle. So let's grab some messages from your ex here. What is it that they want to say to you at this time? So just a reminder here, they're still with a karmic, it appears. A karmic who is blackmailing them, so they can't leave that situation. You guys are in separation for a reason. So let's see what they want to say. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, what your ex needs you to know right now about this lost connection. I had other options in love, but I didn't choose wisely. I should have realized there was only one right choice. You. Hello. Yeah, they made the wrong choice with that karmic. Look at this. You are my destiny. I wish I knew this when we were together. Yep. So they've had a lot of realizations here, Earth signs, since you guys have been at a distance from one another. Next message. I know you still love me. I know you still care. I know you still want me to be there. And perhaps you're watching this reading because that's true, you know, that you still love your ex. You do still care about this person. You still want them to be with you. Because, I mean, I can't imagine anyone watching this reading if you hate your ex, if you don't ever want to see that person again. Because the title of this reading is Lost Connections, What Your Ex Needs You to Know. Why would you care about your ex if you hate this person? You know what I mean? If you've closed the door to that chapter of your life. So I'm assuming the majority of you guys tuning in here is because you still care for your ex, you still have love for this person, and you would want that reunion with this individual. Look at this. Is it really over between us? Please tell me we can try again. All of these messages, Earth signs, from your ex. Last message, saying goodbye broke my heart. Okay? So whoever did the goodbying, whoever said goodbye, it could have been you. If you decided to detach from this, it broke their heart. No matter how this all played out, Earth signs, it was painful because you guys still feel such a connection towards each other. But what's truly coming through here is they want to be with you still. They just perhaps need time for this cycle to phase out when it comes to this karmic. And believe me, based off of what's coming through here, they will get there. They're going to get sick of this, and they're going to eventually walk away from it. They're going to abandon something that no longer serves a purpose in their life when it comes to this karmic. You know, and oftentimes when we do enter into karmic partnerships, there are definitely lessons that need to be learned there. Once your ex has learned that lesson, that's when they're going to detach, because the lesson has been learned. That journey is over. It's time to detach. And once they do that, there's going to be really fast movement to reconnect with you, because you represent the part of their heart that's missing, that they feel they need to reconnect with. That's what I'm getting from that. Wow. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and add to this with some Journey of Love messages. I love this deck. Well, I've combined both of them, volume 1 and 2. Journey of Love by Bridget of Divine Essentials. So let's continue. What else do we need to know about this lost connection with your ex? Okay. Look at that. See, abandon. Please don't give up. So what they're basically telling you here, earth signs, because remember, we already have that card of abandoned. They're unable to give to another due to needing to heal old wounds and trauma. The person that they're referring to here is you. They're unable to give back to you right now because they've got old wounds and trauma they need to deal with attached to this karmic. So basically what this card is saying, it's like, please don't give up on us. Please don't give up on me until I'm ready to abandon this situation that I need to get out of. And another card, this is interesting, resentment, number 9, please don't give up, let me back in. Okay, so 2 cards coming through together. Please don't give up. Please don't give up. Let me back in. So when the time is right, earth signs, they're going to want to come back, and they're wondering, you know, will you let them back in? Look at this. We have number 23. Things are coming together now, falling into place with alignment. Love it. Also, if any of these numbers mean anything to you, 33, the number 9, 23. Next message. Emotional, number 29. You made me feel things I didn't know I could. So you definitely touched your ex's heart. They're still in love with you. They feel bliss when they think about you. They feel good, you know, the chemistry. It's undeniable. It is truly undeniable. You are very much a part of their heart, and you always will be. You always will be, earth signs. Forever and always. That's just what I'm feeling from that. All right, guys, so let's close this out with some final messages from the deck. Another deck by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. A connection lost somewhere in time. This can be for twin flames, soulmates, however way you identify your connection. Messages from your lost love. So let's close it out with these messages here. When it comes to this lost connection and your ex. Angels and spirit guides, please, for earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some final thoughts from your ex, earth signs. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, lost connections. You are my inspiration. You have been my greatest teacher and have inspired me in so many ways. Thank you. Wow. So even though you're in separation, guys, you still continue to inspire this person to be a better person, to do better in their life. And they're coming through very grateful for that, thanking you for that. The sexual energy, I'm not surprised to see this. I receive your sexual energy when you touch yourself and focus on me. I send you sexual healing to motivate, heal, and inspire you too. Simply, also because I crave you, my boo. They could even have called you boo if that was your nickname for each other. They're craving you. There's this sexual, passionate energy that's coming through here. I feel you already know that though, because you're still feeling this person. Next message, I dream of you. They're dreaming of you. You visit me in my dreams to remind me of the connection that we share. Especially I feel when they're alone. They think about you, they're fantasizing about you. And at night, you enter their dreams and you're still very much a part of their heart. Next message, I lost my heart to you. When you left, you took my heart. There's an empty space where I have been bleeding out ever since. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. We have another family card coming through. So yeah, some of you guys, you had children together, or maybe you guys belong to big families. There's something about a family unit here. I know that we have others to consider, but if we are happy, they will be happy. We are family and we should be united together. I'm also feeling blended families here for some of you guys. Maybe you already had children from previous relationships, but everybody got along when you guys were together. It was one blended, happy, united family. And lastly, we have soul connection coming through. Although I may have lost you, you will forever have a special space within my damaged heart and soul. That's quite interesting here, guys, because remember, from this abandoned card, unable to give to another due to needing to heal old wounds and trauma. And I feel their heart was already damaged before you entered their life. They were broken when you met them, and they're the only one that could fix that part of themselves, which I feel is so important because we've got the healing message coming through here. So it's very good that that's presenting itself here. They feel the soul connection. You feel the soul connection. It's undeniable. This eternal flame, divine soul love, is still here between the two of you. And I really feel it's just a matter of time before you hear from them. You know, clearly they need to get themselves out of a situation where they no longer want to be. So have some patience until they are able to do that here, earth signs. But if you've ever wondered if they even think about you, if they love you, how they're feeling, well, here it is. You're still in their heart. You forever will be. Okay, so just hang in there as they figure out their life, while they get themselves out of this difficult situation with a karmic partner. But based off of what's presenting itself here, earth signs, it looks so positive that you guys can reconnect someday. They feel happiest when they're with you. And I feel you're happiest when you're with them. All right, guys, so that's what I've got for this Lost Connections reading. I really do feel, based off of what's presenting itself here, you and your ex will not be exes for far too long, that there's a really good chance you guys can still work it out. All right, guys, so that's what I've got. Thank you so very much for being here. And again, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. Thank you guys so much. I will see you real soon. Take care.